Members of the House and Senate return to D.C. as we take a live look at Capitol Hill right now. This after a more than month-long recess. This lame duck session is poised to be hectic as they deal with a number of pressing deadlines before Inauguration Day.
That December 20th deadline is going to creep up very quickly.
Congress returns to Washington today after an extended election recess. Lawmakers face an urgent to-do list and a ticking clock. They have about 5 weeks to pass a funding bill to keep the government open.
Expect a clash because that's always what happens when we have these potential shutdowns. Republicans are likely going to push for a shorter term funding patch, while Democrats are going to want a longer term funding plan.
Another pressing concern is the fiscal year's National Defense Authorization Act. The House and Senate have separate versions on the table and need one that can pass both chambers. Congress also faces pressure to approve more disaster relief funds after Hurricanes Milton and Helene.
We have seen an increase in the frequency and gravity of extreme weather events, and it is our obligation as a government to be prepared for the long term. And that is why we need Congress to act.
Meanwhile, some farm bill programs expire at the end of this year. The debt ceiling will be reinstated January 2nd, and
President Biden will have the opportunity over the next 70 days to make the case to the Congress and to the incoming administration that the United States should not walk away from Ukraine.
The Senate faces a few votes that don't include the House. Republicans are set to elect their leaders for that chamber tomorrow, while the House remains in limbo.